Hey guys, it's Ginger here, and I wanted to make a quick video about how to
write on acoustic guitar.
Basically, I'm going to explain how to keep your guitar sounding interesting while you're writing, instead of just going like this the whole time. Because that can get really boring. So, when I'm writing on guitar, I'm going to start with strumming. So strumming is obviously when you strum. So one of the ways that I like to create variety when I'm playing guitar is I like to only play these bottom three strings, the high strings. And so that would sound something like... It just creates a really nice, soft, pretty sound. The other thing is you can create variety by playing here versus here. So when you play close to the nut, the bridge, whatever this thing is called, it creates sort of like a tangy sound. I don't really like that sound, but it's good for if you want to go like something like that. So I prefer to play up here by the neck because it's nice and soft. So that's that. The other thing is, that's playing the high strings. The other thing is to play only the low strings. So when you do this, you want to make sure that you're playing the correct bass notes. For instance, if you're playing a C, this string right here is not your bass note because it's an E. Your bass note should be this C right here. And what I do is I mute this E string with my thumb. So therefore, the lowest note being played is this C right here. If you can't do this and wrap your thumb around, I don't think most people can do that. That's totally fine. What you do is you just try not to play this high E string. Every single chord has a bass note. An E minor or E is, of course, the bass note is an E. An A is going to be root, the bass note is an A, just the A string open right here, the second string. You can Google this. It's like a super basic, what bass note do I play when playing guitar chords, whatever. So, what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, so when you're playing your bass notes, this is a really cool way to play. So what you'll do is you'll palm mute the guitar. What you do, you take this piece of your hand and you put it right here. Not up here, right where the strings touch this thing. Right on there. And it creates this sound for the strings. Sorry. Instead of this, it sounds like this. And if it's sounding like this, you're playing too high from the nut of the bridge or whatever. So you want to just mute those strings just a little bit to kind of muffle them. And I play without a pick because I think it sounds really nice. So I just use my fingernail. It's not very long, but yeah, it sounds really cool. I'll show you the difference between my fingernail and a pick. These are horn picks, by the way. I don't know if they're ethically sourced, but they sound awesome. I probably just lost a lot of subscribers, but... So, I'm going to play a chord progression, and I'll play that one I was just playing. Now, look at the way I'm strumming. I'm muting the E string. I'm just playing a barred G chord. You can also play like this, the regular G. This is how I play an F. I wrap my thumb around, but you can just play it like this. So let me play that again to show you what it sounds like. And notice I'm strumming down. I love playing like that. It's such a nice way for me to have a guitar chord being played but it's quiet enough to where I can write over it and it's not distracting me from singing. And you're probably wondering, like,
what the f is she doing with her hand? Like, what are you doing? How are you playing that?
And basically, when I play guitar, I think of it as a drum. I'm a super percussive person. And so I just kind of think of the rhythm that I want. You know, this is sort of the rhythm I was playing. So if you're thinking about, like, how do you do that, just practice doing that alone, doing this. And try to keep a metronome, and this will really help your beat when you're playing guitar, also your rhythm. Now I'm also going to show you how this sounds with a pick. Here we go. No pick. I like to keep my pick right here when I play. So it's just a warmer tone. It's less harsh sounding when I play with my fingernail. So I'm going to leave it just at that. I can go more into depth with this if you would like me to, but this is just, what was it, 2 or 3 super simple ways to make your guitar sound more interesting than this. That can get boring. So if you have any questions, comment them below. I've been playing guitar since I was like 9, and I've been playing the ukulele since I was like 2. I'm serious. I'm part Hawaiian, and my dad got me a ukulele when I was a kid. So I know my stuff. So if you have any questions at all about playing or creating a feel or rhythm or chords or notes or bass notes or whatever, comment them below. I would love to answer and help you out. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting all your beautiful comments, including asking questions like, how do you make your guitar sound interesting throughout the song? That was a very good one. So yeah, thanks guys, and happy writing or guitar playing.